Alrighty, let's do this mirror match. I might do a regular game as well because for the new Summoning Rock weekly faction, I actually think there are some intricacies with it that I don't think I noticed last time. It involved the tier of unit that broke the rock. And so what I noticed in a couple games, so I would like to take this if he takes Hood. Yep, if he takes Hood, I'm going to take this. I could take one of these two. I want to take some form of damage, I think, just to make sure I have an advantage over him. This is not bad, but it's 8 mana, which isn't it's better than the 6 version. You know, people will take the 6 all the time. But we'll stick with what we have for now. So back to the Blessed Rock summoning. If you have a super merge that breaks a either 6 rock or a 4 rock, for example, the rock summons you another super merge. I haven't like fully tested this out if it does it every single time or if it's just like a higher chance to, or if it was just pure coincidence. But it did happen a few of the times that I checked. And then someone else in my clan had mentioned that. And if that is the case, that makes that mode a lot more technical than I had first thought. Because then you might actually not want Spicy. So I did notice I broke some rocks with Spicy's ability, or I broke like a 6 or a 4 rock with multiple units. So the unit that finally finished it off was only like the rank 3 or the triangle one. So if that is the actual case, then you probably don't want to use Spicy because you want to make sure you break all rocks with a full final super merge. That way you get another full free super merge with it. You could probably argue that taking Spicy and breaking all rocks quickly would snowball you faster. So like we would just hopefully 5-0 them. But if they play it slow and again if the decks are relatively even, it is easy to 4-0 somebody, but they've gotten 3 mana every turn. And they're 12 mana ahead of you, and it's usually enough to win the next round. And then if they start winning at that point, it might be hard to come back for you when you try to kind of snowball it real easy there. So I have basically the full board, just this one spot is not a regular tile, a priestess tile. If I pressed their ability, it would have boosted everyone's level. I don't have all the tiles filled, so I'm just going to save it for next turn. And this guy cannot super merge, it looks like. So I automatically win this one. So he'll be 4-0'd at this point, but he'll be 12 mana ahead. Can't really do anything else. Hmm. What is this guy's priestess? 43. So I have the next tier up of priestess, but these divine tiles haven't done anything for me. So all right, we'll take the loss on this one. Hopefully we can star up all of our units next turn and just kind of end the game. I'm surprised he took this. Oh, the healing. I guess I didn't even think about that, did I? That could be a clutch pick right there. I didn't even remember that being an option. I wonder what he'll go here, if he'll take the charge on the Cairo. He'll either do that, I feel, or possibly even a rock. Yeah, okay. Oh, looks like he got knocked out, possibly. Yep. Yeah, the damage and vulnerability just did too much damage to him earlier. Then he was just down units that were weaker. Huh. This did kind of a lot of damage there. So let's take another look at this. I'm going to swap off of Spicy for this. We're gonna run Frost just because I don't want to not use my hero at all. So we'll do Frost to try this out so that we can focus on breaking the rocks with super merges. Alright, so now the difficult part is just going to be to not, like, I don't want to do that. So I guess I could do that, but I would have to finish that rock off with a super merge Hungen. So the 4s and the 6 specifically, like this would be -1, and then we would do a 2 cost. That'd be -2. There'd be 1 health left, and then that -3 from a super merge. I think we will try to bet on hitting that with only Hungen. So he's using Spicy, so we'll have to watch his rocks too and see if what tiers he gets out of them. Let's try to catch what he does here. So it looked like he got a tier 1, I think, from breaking that, right? There's no other tier 2. Unless that wasn't a summoned. Oh no, it wasn't a summon. He still has his 5 rocks. Wait, he doesn't have a 6 rock? That's strange. This is much harder than I was trying to think about here. So it was a 2 cost Hungen, and it made another 2 cost. So that was one of the things I was talking to my clan about. trying to think how to do this now. So I think I can avoid hitting this one. I'm gonna have to do this one, these two. So, two of them with a 2-cost merge. So there it is. It did give me that. So we'll try it again with the Order Knight here, and we'll see if we get another super merge. But it does seem like it does that, so. That makes it a very different game than what I was saying in my last video. Let's just go ahead and do all this real quick. So this we'll find out again, and there it is. So I think before anyone else figures this out, go ahead and abuse that. We have 6 super merge after 3 fights. So as you can see, he messed up severely. And it might be because of the spicy there. So it looks like he had merged the Hungens there. He'd gotten it, but he had merged it very early, and he had broken up some of his other rocks. He's down quite a lot of units now. He actually took the broken rocks augment. Wow. Okay, so there you go. Make sure you break those rocks with the biggest merge you can, and you'll go ahead and just probably win your game right out. I mean, that's quite a lot of mana for a free super merge, just breaking a rock there. Let's go ahead and actually check that. We got a witch. So I actually they have a Discord for the game. I actually I won their guide contest with writing a guide, so I got 2 glutton chests and some dust. Alright, it had given me 1 more storm owl, so I'm getting pretty close to that 15 storm owl. Anyway, good luck out there. Make sure you abuse this week as much as you can. Alrighty then, see you later.